Hello, I'm David Gerard and this is Pivot to AI. Today, Deloitte Australia gets busted. Deloitte is one of the big four accountants. It also does business consultancy. There's a stereotype that you get a consultant in so you can outsource making excuses. This is a stereotype because it's true. This time around, Deloitte Australia wrote a major report for the Department of Employment and Workplace Relations about the legal basis for an AI-based system to automate welfare system penalties. This comes after the robo-debt scandal, where people were assigned a debt to pay back based on automated rough projections. This was ruled illegal. You have to consider the individual facts. The DEWR got its report, which cost them only $439,000 Australian, so that's great. Paperwork satisfied. But a few problems turned up when people did the thing they were never supposed to do. They actually read the report. Deloitte had cited a pile of references that don't exist. The academics Deloitte cited are not happy. Professor Lisa Burton Crawford told the Australian Financial Review, "The publications actually referred to in the report do not exist, and it was not always clear to me how the research that I have published evidences the propositions for which I was cited. It is concerning to see research attributed to me in this way. I would like to see an explanation from Deloitte as to how the citations were generated." Unquote. A lot of references in the report were clearly just fake, and they were really just chatbot fake. Titles and details that were the right shape, but they just didn't exist. Dr. Chris Rudge said, quote, "AI use is a strong hypothesis based on the nature of the references. There is not much other explanation. You can hardly type out incorrect titles accidentally." Unquote. Deloitte said it, quote, "stands by our work and the findings in the report, and, quote, the content of each article referenced is accurate," unquote. Though Deloitte would not answer if it used AI to write the report, like it extremely obviously did. After Deloitte reassured everyone the references were just great, reporters and academics found even more fake cites in the report, including made-up court citations. Deloitte then gave the Australian Financial Review a list of corrected references. These new references turned out not to actually support the claims they were used for. Professor Janine Bowie said, quote, "The statements don't seem to have been drawn from a reading of our work." Unquote. You see that sort of thing when the chatbot abuser gets busted, then they try to do the corrections by going back to the chatbot. Now, you might think that's incredibly stupid and incompetent. The DEWR said it, quote, "continues to investigate these claims and has sought urgent advice from Deloitte on these matters." Unquote. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. If you like this episode, please forward it to just one other person. Please hit like and subscribe, leave a nice podcast review, and if you want to support our work at Pivot, drop just $5 into the Patreon linked in the show notes below. It helps a lot. Thank you all. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.